Good afternoon po. This is Group 2, composed of myself, Lance Ngo, Alex GUINTO, DIRK LUMBAQUIN, and Ethan ESLAVA. For mathematics in the natural sciences and the arts, we learned about how mathematics are employed to establish rules in creating and understanding patterns in both the natural and artificial world. They range from simple concepts such as the golden ratio, where the ratio of a larger to a smaller length is equal to the ratio between the sum of the two and the larger length, to more infinitely complex patterns like fractals, which apply rules to create several similar images where a larger pattern is infinitely repeated within smaller segments of the image. The study of patterns is applicable to civil engineering as it is used for urban planning to optimize spatial layouts, land usage, and the flow of traffic. Fractals also have applications in material analysis as in geotechnical engineering, which employs fractal geometry to analyze rock formations and the stability of soil due to its self-similar properties. Additionally, the golden ratio, symmetries, and patterns are abundantly used in architecture due to their aesthetically pleasing proportions and designs. Efficiency is the study of maximizing productivity whilst minimizing costs, whether it be time, money, or any other resource. In this module, we learned about how to graphically represent optimization problems, which must satisfy linear inequalities that dictate restrictions on how you choose to maximize or minimize specific quantities. Transportation problems must similarly satisfy the conditions of supply and demand, whilst also minimizing the cost of transportation. We utilize the stepping stone method, where a circular path is drawn from each empty cell until the sum cost of the paths taken produces a non-negative number for all cells. Linear programming is a highly valuable tool in the field of civil engineering, as it can be used to optimize the allocation of resources such as labor, construction, materials, and equipment, whilst transportation problems can be used to minimize the cost in transporting said resources to construction sites. They are also useful for planning the construction of roads, bridges, in order to minimize transit times, congestion, and environmental impacts. So moving on will be Alex GUINTO for
In the world of computer engineering, propositional calculus serves as a cornerstone of logical reasoning, shaping everything from digital logic design to software verification. As a student in this field, you'll encounter propositional calculus in the form of logical expression that underpin the design of digital software, where and, or, and not gates mirror logical operation. In compiler design, propositional calculus aids in optimizing code generation by simplifying logical expressions. In software engineering, it facilitates formal methods for software verification, ensuring the reliability and correctness of systems. Moreover, propositional calculus forms the basis for knowledge correctness for systems. Uh, Basis for knowledge representation and reasoning, enabling intelligent systems to make logical decisions and draw insightful conclusions. Understanding propositional calculus is not just fundamental but also empowering, opening up the world for opportunities in the ever-evolving landscape of computer engineering. In the same realm, game theory takes on a practical dimension as it forms the foundation for designing and programming interactive experiences. As a computer engineering student, delving into game theory equips you with the insights needed to create compelling gameplay mechanics, strategic AI opponents, and multiplayer dynamics. Understanding strategic decision making allows you to model player behavior, anticipate their action, and design games with balanced challenges and rewards. Concepts like Nash, equilibria, and cooperative game theory can be applied to develop algorithms that adapt to player strategies, providing engaging and immersive gaming experiences. Moreover, game theory principles inform the design of multiplayer systems when considering like fairness, competition, and cooperation, shape the dynamics of online gaming communities. By integrating gaming theory into programming practices, computer engineers can relate innovative and socially impactful games that resonate with players worldwide. Now moving on, we have Ethan.
For finance, understanding financial concepts like simple and compound interest and the accumulated value of our investments are crucial for managing personal finances effectively. These topics give us a framework on which we can build our financial skills. Being able to understand terminology like annuity, interest rate, and accumulated values already gives us the basis for knowing when we're supposed to give our payments, how much we need to pay for a loan, and how much more we're paying in addition to what we've borrowed. These concepts are essential for maintaining our financial safety. Like if we were to take on any long-term payments, such as mortgage on a house or student loans, especially on taking up a loan, can put you in financial risk based on your future income. In engineering, financial knowledge supports projects management by facilitating investment decisions, cost estimation, and compliance with financial regulations. It also aids in risk evaluation, maximizing project funding, and promoting sustainability. Overall, bridging the gap between engineering and finance ensures that projects are both technically sound and financially sustainable. Now, moving on to DIRK.
In this modern day and age of cellular phones, the internet, and online communication, information is the most powerful thing one can own. We learned in this course just how important it is to keep your personal data and other information of yours that are important to you or are confidential, safe, and secure from those who might want to take them and make a profit. Keep in mind, however, that cryptography has been around for a very long time. It was used by our ancestors when they are creating puzzles back before the internet and the World Wide Web was invented. With information being readily accessible and relayed at faster and faster times nowadays, it is important that you keep your information safe. That is where cryptography comes into play. Mathematics serves as the foundation for the ideas in which cryptography is based. Encryption and decryption algorithms are based on mathematical algorithms, and ideas are then interpreted to be utilized in this creating a cipher. Ideas such as number theory, probability theory, algebra are used in developing said algorithms. Mathematics is the cornerstone in which cryptography is based. It is the fundamental stepping stone of cybersecurity and security of information in general. In conclusion, this course provides us with the essential skills and knowledge that are indispensable for navigating everyday life, advancing technology and science, and driving economic and social progress. If we had to summarize this course in 3 words, it would be interesting, informative, and fascinating. That is all for our final output. Thank you.